What's up, everyone? Justin here, back with a predictions video for AEW, New Japan, Pro Wrestling, Forbidden Door on pay-per-view this Sunday. I'm shooting this. I would have liked to shoot this predictions like last Sunday. It's Friday now, but I was busy. Very busy on Wednesday. I actually went to Dynamite live, and before Dynamite, I watched and had sit through Dark Elevation or whatever the hell it's called, Dark, and then Dynamite. My voice is still sore from and my throat is sore from yelling at some of the wrestlers I don't like and cheering. Anyways, it was a blast. Even Dark. I never watched Dark on YouTube. I will not start watching it, but it was enjoyable to see Anna Jay live. She's damn gorgeous in person and on TV. Got to see Anna Jay. That match was like a squash. It was like 2 to 3 minutes against some, like, a woman I never heard of. And then Ruby Soho was on Dark. It was great to see her. I'm a fan of Ruby Soho. Also, Keith Lee. Great to see him live. And Swerve team up against a local, I don't know who they are. They were jobbers. And then Dynamite was a blast. Sadly, I didn't get to see Sting appear live, but he was in a backstage promo. No Sting on the show. They did do interviews. Sting and Darby talked, but they didn't appear on the show live in the ring. That was disappointing. No Jungle Boy. That was disappointing. But I understand they had to sell Jungle Boy's injuries. That from Christian Cage. Christian came out. I haven't seen him since like 2002 at a live show. Maybe later on. Maybe I actually saw him in 2006 or 7 or 10. I don't remember. But I haven't seen Christian in a long time. He got a hell of a heel reaction. He was booed out of the arena. And then very loud, shut the fuck up chants, which I joined in on. And I was booing Christian like crazy because I'm a fan of Jungle Boy. And he did not deserve that. And anyways, Dynamite was a blast, even though I did not see Sting live. I did get to see Toni Storm live. Love her. And Thunder Rosa, I love her. And then Rampage started. Hook was on it. Andrade against Ray Phoenix was on it. FTRs. Cash Wheeler was in the main event on Rampage. Against, I forget who already. But anyways, Rampage is tonight. So, my voice is still sore, but I want to do this predictions. I had a very, very good time at AEW. It was my first AEW show. Again, I got to see Dark taped and Dynamite and Rampage. And after Rampage, there was a Dark matchup with the Dark Order against the Ass Boys, the Gun Club, and Max Caster. I'm not a fan of the Acclaim, but Max Caster did a very funny, good rap. Mostly, or it was good shit. It was about one of the fucking crooked ass senators that tried to cheat and say Trump won. He had a line about that, and then he had a line about Joe Biden falling off his bike. That was pretty damn funny. Anyways. Also, how could I forget, on Dynamite, it was cool to see Will Ospreay. I'm not a fan of the guy, but it was cool to see him. It was cool to see Jay White, IWGP champion. He just recently won it I don't follow New Japan, but I follow it enough from what AEW says about it and through Twitter, so I know who their champions are. I do know Jay White defeated Okada, and I do know Okada's gonna have a baby soon with his wife. I don't know when the baby's due, but he's working Forbidden Door. So awesome. Okada's at Forbidden Door. Okada debuted on AEW in my hometown, Milwaukee. It was great to see Okada. He got a huge pop. I mean, it was so great. It was awesome to see Okada live in person on AEW. So, and yes, there were many holy shit chants when Okada appeared. Many, many holy shit chants. So anyways, it was great that Okada showed up on Dynamite to hype Forbidden Door. This is what I'm here for, to talk about. Forbidden Door predictions. Forbidden Door this Sunday on pay-per-view. And I did not think I was going to order it. I did not plan on watching, but being in person at AEW this week, 2 days ago, being there made me change my mind. I want to see Forbidden Door. So I guess you could say being at the live show helped me want to get it on pay-per-view and put down my money. I am putting down my money for Forbidden Door, not on Fight TV. I don't trust that app. It always crashes and screws up. But I'm going to buy it the old school way on pay-per-view. So I'm putting down my 50. I got to see Forbidden Door mostly because I was at AEW Live and made me want to see Forbidden Door more in these matches. Also, Okada being on it. The guy's awesome. Okada being at Forbidden Door makes me want to order it also. So I am going to order it and pay $50. That's a lot of fucking money, but big deal. I got the money. I'm going to give it to Forbidden Door. And I will enjoy it. It's a pretty good card. Yeah, there's a lot of injuries. No CM Punk. No Bryan Danielson. No Kyle O'Reilly. But it'll still be a good show. Adam Cole's actually wrestling. I thought he was actually injured, but I guess he's okay. Sting's actually wrestling. I wish he would have wrestled on Dynamite when I was there, but he did not. By the way, I think the only world title change for the major companies, WCW, WWF, back in the early 90s and the 90s ever. The only world title change in my hometown of Milwaukee was Sting defeating Lex Luger at Super Brawl 2 in 92. I was not there live, sadly, but the world title change happened in my hometown. That's the only one I can think of, is in 92, Sting defeating Lex Luger for the only world title change for a major company in my hometown. So, I don't know why I'm looking at these here it is. These predictions. I didn't see Sting down, but he's here. The pre-show, the buy-in, is the Ass Boys teaming up in an 8-man tag. The Ass Boys, Billy Gunn and Max Caster again. I will say the Acclaim live, the stuff they do on the mic's pretty damn good and super, super over with the crowd. I wasn't cheering their rap, but I did join in the Ass Boys chants because it was fun to do. So Max Caster and the Ass Boys and Billy Gunn team up to take on 8-man tag. To take on 4 guys, I don't know who the hell they are. Never heard of him. Alex, Kevin Knight, and the DKC. Again, I don't know who these guys are. So I'll say the Ass Boys and Max Caster and Billy Gunn win. Now let's go to the pay-per-view matches, not the pre-show. Zack Saber Jr. I don't know if this will be up first. Who knows? But I don't have the rundown sheet. I don't have the format. I don't know the order of the matches. Sorry. I'm not the boss of AEW. And I didn't come up with the order of the matches. I'm just a fan predicting them. Zack Saber Jr. I will say about being at a wrestling event live, like for WWE or I haven't been to a WWE show in years. Last WWE show I went to was NXT in 2016. But one thing I will say about being for a major company, being there live, the fucking ring, the mics under the ring, the fucking ring every time someone took a bump, the ring was super loud. The mics under the ring. I thought it was super loud. The bumps they took were so damn loud, like blasting through the speakers. And the music and the mic was turned all the way fucking up on the speakers, and the music was fucking loud, but big deal. That's a live event experience. It didn't bug me, I'm just saying. I don't remember it being so loud. And the number one thing, I got goosebumps during the show and just had adrenaline and excitement pumping through my body. It was a great experience hearing that live crowd go nuts. So, yeah, I thought about COVID a little bit, around all those people so close sitting next to each other. And I sadly had a fat guy sitting next to me. His arms are like up against mine almost. I had to sit like this almost. It was pretty fucking annoying. But then he ended up actually moving his seat, because there were like a couple free seats next to us. He moved over to the free seats. Probably because he was uncomfortable. He was probably sitting like this, because his arms were so fucking fat. But anyways, that was annoying. But he left during Dynamite, like into hour one. He moved, I said, over the free seats. Not that they were free, but security and ushers weren't telling people to get out of those seats because nobody was fucking paid for them to begin with. But, anyways, yeah, the live crowd noise was just, it gets you pumped up and hyped. I can definitely see why wrestlers don't want to retire. That fucking adrenaline of the crowd. It's like a damn drug. Being at a live wrestling show, if it's a good show, a hype crowd, that is like a drug. That gets you more addicted to being a fan. Or will get you to be a bigger fan if you go to live shows. You will think to yourself, that's why I'm a wrestling fan after the show's over. So, yeah, I'm going to predict Zack Saber Jr. I'm just babbling on because I was at AEW Live 2 days ago and it was awesome. If AEW comes to your city or near you, go. Go to it. It's a very fun live experience. So Zack Saber Jr. is going to take on a mystery man because Bryan Danielson cannot wrestle him. He's not cleared. A lot of fans I've heard and rumors that it will be Cesaro. I don't know if it's going to be him. I hope it is. That'd be great. Cesaro, Zack Saber Jr. would have a great match. But if it's not Cesaro, I don't know who the fuck he could be. But I'm going to say This is Zack Saber Jr. representing, I believe, New Japan against a mystery man that probably will be AEW guy. I'm going to go with the AEW guy over Zack Saber Jr. or a free agent over Zack Saber Jr. And then the free agent will be signed by Tony Khan. And they'll put out a tweet that he's all elite. Hopefully it's Cesaro. That guy's too good to be sitting at home not getting offers to come back and wrestle. I don't care if he's 45 years old or 50 or 60. He could still fucking go. So up next, let's go with the 8-man tag. The Bullet Club. El Phantasmo. Hirakula. I don't know who the hell he is. I guess he's in New Japan. And the Young Bucks take on the Dudes with Attitude. I don't know why they're calling them that. The Dudes with Attitude were a WCW faction in 1990 for a short time. And Sting was a part of it. If I remember right, the Dudes with Attitude were the Steiners, Sting, Junkyard Dog, and Paul Orndorff, I think, against the Horsemen. But anyways, the new Dudes with Attitude, Darby Allin, Sting, and 2 New Japan guys, Takahashi and Tango. I can't pronounce the guy's name, I apologize. Again, I don't follow New Japan much. So a lot of these names I can't even pronounce, some of them. Anyways, I'm going to go with the Dudes with Attitude, hopefully defeat the stupid Bullet Club that is not over anymore and is outplayed and should go away. Seriously, the gimmick, the Bullet Club, should go away. But I guess still makes money for New Japan. I did see a lot of fans at the live AEW show 2 days ago. At Dynamite, I saw a lot of fans were wearing Bullet Club shirts. They're morons because the group sucks and is not over anymore. I guess Jay White's even in it. Who cares? I still think they're outplayed and overdone. So AEW Women's Championship. This is going to be great. I love both women. They're both great wrestlers. Thunder Rosa defends the AEW Women's title against Toni fucking Storm. So I'm going to pick and go with the champion. Thunder Rosa wins and retains. I don't see her losing it. If she does, I won't have a problem with Toni Storm being the champion. I love her. But I got to pick Thunder Rosa. So Thunder Rosa will be still women's champion. 3-way winner take all tag team matchup for the ROH tag titles, IWGP tag titles. I don't think the AAA tag titles are on the line. I'm not sure, but I don't even know if FTR is still AAA tag champs. They might be. All I see is they're always carrying around the ROH gold. So FTR, the ROH champs, defend against United Empire. Great O'Khan and Jeff Cobb, the IWGP champions, also take on Roppongi Vice, Trent Beretta, Ricky Romero. Should be a damn good tag team championship, double titles, 3-way. I'm going to go with FTR to win. Love FTR. In person, they got a huge pop. It was great to see them. You know, FTR was really, I think it was during a Dynamite commercial. Dax Harwood came out on the stage. He came back out and he was trying to get the crowd fired up. FTR looked like they were really happy to be in AEW in Milwaukee. Or like they're hyped up for Forbidden Door, and they're trying to get the fans hyped. So again, FTR wins and will be the new IWGP Tag Champs. Up next, let's go with the singles matchup for the IWGP United States Heavyweight Championship. Will Ospreay, the champion, defends against Orange Cassidy. I will say I'm not a fan of Orange Cassidy. I don't hate the guy, but I'm not a fan of him. His stupid little ankle kicks. I'm not a fan of that stuff. But in person, I will say Orange Cassidy impressed me. Seeing him in person, he did a lot of good shit, a lot of good moves, and he was pretty impressive. But I'm still not his biggest fan. But I became a little bit of a fan of Orange Cassidy after seeing what he can do in person. Again, it was impressive. So Will Ospreay, I believe, will win and retain the U.S. title for IWGP's U.S. title. Still champion, Will Ospreay. Up next, 6-man tag again. A lot of tag matches on the show. Chris Jericho, Sammy Guevara, Miro Suzuki take on Eddie Kingston, Wheeler Yuta, and a New Japan guy. I can't pronounce his name, but I expect Team Eddie Kingston to win. Please have them win. Up next, 4-way for the first ever AEW All-Atlantic Championship. Why do you need another title? I don't get it. You got the TNT title. Why do you need another title? AEW, you don't need another title. Whatever. So, the AEW All-Atlantic Championship, Pac. Where's he from? Ireland, I think. Or Scotland, I'm not sure. But everybody's represented here. Pac versus Miro in a 4-way. Malachi Black and Clark Connors. I don't know who Clark Connors is. I think he's in New Japan. I don't know. But I'm going to predict it's either going to be Miro or Malachi. Miro or Malachi. I'm going to go with Miro wins the first ever AEW All-Atlantic Championship. Miro. Up next, another 4-way for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. Jay White defending his newly won IWGP title. Jay White defends against Okada and Hangman Page and Adam Cole, baby. Adam Cole, when he came out on Wednesday, and I was there, went to the commentary booth. He got a huge pop. Fans love Adam Cole, baby. You know, I shot a lot of videos. I put some on Twitter Wednesday night, Thursday morning. Uploaded most of my videos on this YouTube channel from my live experience at AEW. So check out my videos of me at AEW. They're very short. They're under like a minute 50. So anyway, I didn't want to record too long because I would have probably got a copyright. So here we go. 4-way for the IWGP Championship. My prediction. I don't think Okada will win it back. I doubt it because he has a child on the way and he probably wants like 2 months off at least to be there for the kid, or maybe not come back till October. I don't know. Adam Cole's, I think, kind of injured. Maybe he's 100% now. And some stupid fans on Twitter, I think one fan posted a picture of Adam Cole, like, not looking in shape at all, just like a regular guy, regular person, like barely in muscles. But so what? Who gives a flying fuck? If he's not jacked, I don't care if he's not jacked. Doesn't bug me. He doesn't need that many damn muscles. You don't really need to look jacked to be a wrestler anyways. But, yeah, that's wrong. I wouldn't cross that line as a fan. Yeah, some wrestlers I curse about on Twitter or put down that I'm not a fan of. I will always put down Chris Jericho, and when I was there live and everybody was singing Judas, I was doing that to him. And to Sammy, because Sammy Guevara blocks me. So anyways. But, Jericho might block me too. I really don't give a fuck. But anyways, Jericho, he was looking towards me. I was doing that to him. Because I'm not a fan of him. Or what his wife did on January 6th. Or what he did donating money to the fucking con man that started a fucking insurrection. He gave money to that fuck. So by the way, to get off topic here and talk politics, definitely Trump should be charged for fucking starting that insurrection shit. That was the absolutely biggest fucking disgrace in the history of politics, in my opinion. And history of just politics and politicians in Washington. Never in the history of the Capitol has there been an insurrection where fuckers broke in because they claimed they were doing it for Trump. Fuck them all. They should all rot in jail forever. And Trump, I don't give a fuck if he's a president. No other president has ever been charged with a crime or served time. He should be. He should serve time. He should get charged. Because if he's not charged by the what the hell do they call it? Department of Justice. If he's not charged, then a fucking future president's gonna try to do that same shit. A future moron is gonna try to tell his followers, I won, let's go to the Capitol, and I'll be right there with you. He wasn't right there with you, you fucking morons. So Jericho is a real fucking moron to give that guy money. You can be any fucking, you can be on either side, any side you want to. I don't care. But if you give money to Trump, you're a moron. You know, I know a lot of wrestlers and have given money to Trump, Undertaker, Vince McMahon, Linda McMahon, but you know the difference. I don't believe Vince or Undertaker or maybe other wrestlers they gave to Trump, they didn't go to the fucking Capitol on January 6th. Jericho's wife did. And he deserves to get blamed for part of that. He deserves to have fans bring it up to him, in my opinion. I would have loved it. I fucking yelled at him at the live show. I yelled. I don't think anybody paid attention, but actually another guy behind me yelled about his wife being at the Capitol. But, and I found this out from Twitter because there were pictures posted of Jericho's wife at the fucking insurrection rally. I don't know if she went inside, but who gives a fuck? She shouldn't even been there, the moron. Because she's that stupid. She didn't think crimes were going to be broken at that rally and people were going to go nuts, and she wanted to be a part of that. Very stupid woman. All those people are fucking stupid ass fucking morons, and some of them were lawyers and doctors. Holy fuck, they have no brains. I'm going to go to a rally, and then I'm going to go to the fucking Capitol and break in. No. That's called committing fucking felonies. And also treason. Fucking, they're not Americans. They're fucking traitors. They just love Trump more than their country. For some reason. Anyways, enough of the politics talk. But Trump should be charged So future presidents can't do that shit and think they can get away with it. There's got to be consequences for starting a fucking insurrection. Anyways, if you're a Trump supporter or voter, good for you, but the fucker lost because the guy was absolutely horrible at his job. And had no business being in there. So, again, I'm going to go with Jay White to retain. Would be cool if Hangman Page won the title, but I doubt he will. And again, Okada, I don't think wins it back because he has a kid on the way. And Page, Adam Cole. I'm not talking about Adam Page. Adam Cole, I think, won't win it. But Hangman Page has a 50-50 chance of he could win. But I'm going to go with Jay White to retain. Now the main event I believe it will be the main event for Forbidden Door for the interim part-time AEW champion or double AEW champion because CM Punk is still the champ. He's just injured. I guess I'll just say for the part-time AEW World Champion, Jon Moxley takes on Tanahashi. Should be damn good. Really good. It was great to see Tanahashi live. Never saw the guy before. Never saw Okada. Never saw Will Ospreay. And never saw any of the New Japan guys because they don't do shows in Milwaukee. But it's great to see them all. It's great to see them all on Dynamite. Huge international New Japan stars were in my hometown, and it was awesome to see them alive. I'm going to go with Jon Moxley wins the AEW interim world title and becomes a 2-time champ. I know he's a 1-time champ, but he'll either be a 2-time or 3-time world champ. So Jon Moxley is my pick. I loved his Wild Thing entrance. He came right in front of me. That was awesome. Right where he came out, I was 2 rows behind him. Kind of above him, but damn, he was right by me. And again, I shot the video of Jon Moxley's entrance. Check it out on my YouTube. He walked right by me. So, hope you enjoy my Forbidden Door. Pretty long predictions. I will put my money down to see it. I'm excited to see Okada and all the other matches. The Young Bucks match, I don't give a crap about seeing them. Who are they taking on again? But anyways, the Young Bucks, I hope they lose. And the Bullet Club loses. Yeah, the Young Bucks are up against Darby and Sting. So I got Team Darby and Sting. Bye for now, everybody. Enjoy Forbidden Door if you're watching it. If you can, order it. Follow my tweets at WWE NXT Guy on Twitter. On Twitter, I'll be tweeting the whole pay-per-view. I'll probably go 4.5 hours or something. There's 10 matches. 1 match on the pre-show. I think 9 matches on the pay-per-view. With the pre-show, it's probably going to last 4.5 hours. Double or Nothing, I believe, was 5.5 hours of wrestling. I hope it's only 4 hours. But like, comment, share, subscribe. See you Sunday for Forbidden Door tweeting. See you tonight for SmackDown tweeting. Bye for now.